So guys, today we are going to see, we are going to see today the relationship between VSTS and Azure DevOps. VSTS and Azure DevOps. So see here, guys, how it has happened. Okay. Suresh will discuss about this account creation and all. Okay, just give me some time. After that, we'll take up the question and answers, whatever the concern, the doubts, all this stuff. Okay. So see here what has happened here. Azure DevOps, DevOps was launched on 10th September 2018. Okay, 10th September 2018. Microsoft renamed VSTS to Azure DevOps. Okay, Visual Studio Team Services. What Microsoft has done? Microsoft has renamed VSTS to Azure DevOps on 10th September 2018. Earlier, it was known as VSTS, which is Visual Studio Team Services. But now, after 10th September 2018, it is known as Azure DevOps Services. The below are some features which everyone should know in VSTS as in Azure DevOps. Okay, so what it is here, see, Visual Studio Team Services, VSTS. Okay, in VSTS, we were having world build and release. Okay, but that now changed to pipelines. Okay, so in VSTS, people were using build and release. Now the same thing has been renamed to Azure Pipelines. Code renamed to repos. Work, Azure boards. Test plans. Packages, artifacts. So the features, whatever the features were there, the features has been renamed to this one. And VSTS, the complete Visual Studio Team Services, has been renamed as what? Azure DevOps here. Okay. So now how we can create an Azure DevOps account? So see here, Azure DevOps portal can be accessed using the website. This website you can use to access the DevOps website. So what I'll do, I'll just come here and I'll say here dev.azure.com. What I'm typing here, dev.azure.com. Okay. So now see, this is the portal has been opened for me. This is my DevOps portal open for me. Suppose if you want to open it in a proper way, like from the with the user ID and password. So what you have to do, okay, say here new in private window. See, for you just open, right click and say here new in private window like this. And then what you have to do here, say dev.azure.com. Type here dev.azure.com. Okay, this is the DevOps portal open for you. Okay, this is the DevOps portal open for you. And then here, what we are going to do in this, here I am making a free account. I click on a free account. Click on this free account, guys. Then say here, start for free. Say here, start for free. Okay, fine. Once you click here on start for free, then what will happen here? It will ask you to give the user ID and password. Okay, say here start for free. Then, okay, it will ask you to give an user ID and password. So can I have anyone's mail ID, please? Can I have anyone's mail ID and password so that I'll just show them how we can create an account in DevOps here. Okay. Can I have someone's user ID and password, please? Okay. Guys, just hold on. But enough. I need just one mail ID and password. Okay, so Masood Ali has given the mail ID along with the password. Okay, this is perfect. So I'll take this mail ID. I'll put it here. Same like this you have to do. Okay, fine. Then say here next. And then it is asking for the password. Okay, take this password, come here and paste it. Then say here, sign in. Okay, so what it is asking? Okay, it is asking help us to protect your account. Okay, it is saying that, we need some more authentication and all in order to give you a login. So I'll just say here, okay, fine. I'll just say here, this is the mail ID. I'm giving it again. Okay, what I'm saying here, this one. Okay, this mail ID, I'm passing it here. Okay, and then I'll say here, send code. Fine. So Masood Ali, please check this mail and you have got one OTP. Tell me that OTP here. Masood Ali, check this mail and you have got an OTP. Okay. Just send me that OTP. Okay, you have sent me the OTP. Thank you. See, guys, same like this you have to do. Same like this you have to do. No need to write the steps. Everything is getting recorded. Everything you can see later after the class and you can create an account. Okay, then say here next. Okay, then say here, check this box and say here yes. Okay, so now what it will do, after you give these details like your user ID, password, and the OTP and all. Okay. So Masood Ali, have you already used this mail ID to create an Azure account? What it is saying, see, looks like you already have an Azure account. So I think Masood Ali, you have already used this mail ID. No, not for DevOps, but you have used for portal.azure.com, right? For Azure account, you used this mail ID previously sometime? Ah, so that is what it is asking. See, the portal.azure.com and dev.azure.com. These two websites, I have told this already in the previous classes. These two websites are interlinked with each other. These two websites or portals are interlinked with each other. These two websites or portals are interlinked with each other. If you create an account here, then that is sufficient. Automatically, account will get created here also. That's why it is saying that okay, looks like you already have an Azure account. Okay, so the Azure free account is only available to new users and is limited to one per customer. Okay, Masood Ali, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Okay, so I need someone's mail ID who has not created Azure account any time in lifetime. New mail ID I want. New mail ID. Absolutely new mail ID I want. Who can give me? New, have you have never used that mail ID to create an account. Guys, please don't rush. Don't rush. Okay, see, Raghu, you have given mail ID somewhere, password somewhere. This is confusion. This is confusion. Don't be rushed. First, listen the question, what I am saying, then reply me. I am saying that user ID and password, I want both. Okay, fine. So just hold on, hold on, hold on. But enough. I got it. Hold on. So what I'll do here, I'll say dev.azure.com. Okay. I'll say here, see, again, open a new browser. Open a new browser. Again, I'm showing from the beginning, guys. Okay. So say here dev.azure.com. Okay. Then say here sign in. Okay. Then I'll just make a sign out from here. Okay. I'll say the user ID. I'll pass. Okay. So I'll take Raghu Kiran mail ID. Okay. Something Hima Deep. Say here next. Then I'll pass the password. Okay, user ID, password. Say sign in. Say here yes. Click on yes. Now click on this mail. Now you will get an OTP on your mail. Raghu, tell me the OTP. Check this mail and give me the OTP. Okay. Okay. Now see, you will get an OTP like this on your mail. Simple process, guys. Simple process. Okay. Say here, no thanks. Okay. And then what it will do, it will next ask you to give the other details. Okay. So it is saying, say here, I acknowledge, come here, switch directory, go to this default directory here. Okay. So here now, it is asking you, it is saying you that don't have a subscription, check out the following options. So what you will do here, you will say here, start a free trial. Just click on start there. Okay. Now say here, start for free. Don't need to write anything. Everything is getting recorded. Just follow this video recording. You will get all the details. Okay. Say here, I agree. I agree. Say here, next, identity verification by card. Just click here. Say here, next. Okay. Then here you have to pass your card details. All the card details you have to pass here and then say sign up. Sai, Raghu, I think you have used this. We found this payment method associated with your account. Have you used this previously sometime, Raghu? Say here then sign up. Just check this one and say here submit. Confirming your information, just hold on for it, okay? See now what is saying here. Hey guys, I told very clearly, I told very clearly I need an email ID which is never been used to create an Azure account. Then why you guys are giving me the same mail ID which has already been used? Can't you guys understand this much simple question here? Seriously, I'm shocked, man. I told very clearly that I need mail ID, okay, which you have never used to create an Azure account. Mansur also did the same mistake. Raghu is also doing the same mistake. So why you have given them Hima? No, I wanted to show actually how to create an account in DevOps portal. So in this way, you have to create an Azure DevOps account. Okay, fine. In this way, you have to create an Azure DevOps account. Is that clear, guys? So what I'll do, again, I'll give this article. Okay, refer this article. Okay, see, I have shown all the steps. Okay, I have shown all the steps how to create an Azure DevOps account. Okay, I have shown all the steps how to create an account in Azure portal. Okay, so please go ahead and create the free trial Azure accounts. Okay, Suresh, you have not created an Azure account. See, always remember, for God's sake, please understand very clearly. I'll give this in English, Telugu, and Hindi. In 3 languages, I'll tell. See, whenever you are creating a free trial Azure account, okay, then the mail ID, okay, the mail ID you are using, okay, should be new. The mail ID what you are using should be new. If you are using the same mail ID, then it will not allow you to create Azure account. Okay. हर बार जब कभी भी नया Azure फ्री ट्रायल अकाउंट बना रहे, तब मेल आईडी नया होना चाहिए। सेम मेल आईडी से वो फिर से फ्री ट्रायल अकाउंट नहीं बनाने देगा। ప్రతి ఒక్కసారి మీరు న్యూ ఫ్రీ ట్రయల్ అకౌంట్ కావాలంటే న్యూ మెయిల్ ఐడి తప్పకుండా ఇవ్వాలి. సేమ్ మెయిల్ ఐడి ఇస్తే అజూర్ పోర్టల్ యాక్సెప్ట్ చెయ్యదు. అర్థమైందా? అర్థం కాలే? సేమ్ మిస్టేక్ మళ్ళీ మీరు చేస్తున్నారు. టూ థింగ్స్ ఆల్వేస్ షుడ్ బి సేమ్ టు క్రియేట్ ఫ్రీ ట్రయల్ అకౌంట్. Okay, two things always should be unique, new. To create a free trial Azure account, two things always should be new. What are the two things? Email ID and credit card details. These two things should be new always. You can create, if you are having 10 credit cards, for an example, 10 credit cards, then 10 times you can create free trial account. అర్థమైందా? Outlook account చెప్తే మళ్ళీ Outlook they will consider Outlook only. They will think that with Outlook mail ID only we can create free trial account. No, you can create a free trial account with any mail ID, but that mail ID should be never used previously. If you have used that mail ID previously, then that mail ID cannot use again to create a free trial account. Simple question. You guys are not understanding. I am really shocked. ప్రతి ఒక్కసారి మీరు ఫ్రీ ట్రయల్ అకౌంట్ కావాలంటే మెయిల్ ఐడి కొత్త కావాలి, క్రెడిట్ కార్డ్ కొత్త కావాలి. ఇది రెండు ఐటమ్స్. ప్రతి ఒక్కసారి ఫ్రీ ట్రయల్ కావాలంటే ఇది ప్రతి ఒక్కసారి మార్చాలి. మీరు ఒక్కసారి ఇది మెయిల్ ఐడి యూజ్ చేసినారా, అది సేమ్ మెయిల్ ఐడి యూజ్ చేస్తే అజూర్ చెప్తాడు ఇది మెయిల్ ఐడి ఆల్రెడీ యూజ్ చేసినాం, అయిపోయింది, ఫ్రీ ట్రయల్ అకౌంట్ ఇప్పుడు నీకు రాదు, అట్లా చెప్తారు. అర్థమైందా? ప్లీజ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ దిస్. Mansoor, Raghu, is that clear, guys? Don't rush to answer the questions. Don't rush to give the things. Plus, always in the interviews also, guys, please remember, in the interviews also, it is very important. It is very important to understand the question first. To understand the question first. What the interviewer panel is saying, that you have to understand first. Then take some time, no problem. But if you answer like an idiot fellow, pakka you will be rejected. See, I am your faculty. I'll mentor you. I'll tell you what is correct, what is wrong and all. But interview panel, the person who is taking your interview, he won't tell what is right, what is wrong. He'll simply says that nice to meet you. That's it. Finished. See, people are not here in this world to correct us, to teach us. See, I am your faculty. You guys are like my kids. I can tell you what is the mistake, what you guys are doing. Other people in the market who are giving you a job offer, who is giving you a job, they won't correct you. They are least bother. Let it be. Go to hell. I don't want. Why should I bother for you guys? What mistakes you are doing and all. Simply he says that nice to meet you. That's it. Understand what is the mistake you have done. Correct or not, guys? Is that clear? Is my point clear? Or shall I write it again? Whenever you want to create a free trial account, then the mail ID and credit card should be new. If you are not having a credit card, no problem. Leave it. Don't create Azure free trial account. We'll arrange something for you. After 5-6 days, after 8 to 10 days, I'll do something for you guys if you're not having a credit card for your practicals. Is that clear? Masood Ali, Raghu. Guys, can I get the responses, please? Okay, all right. So now, once you create an Azure account, then what you will be doing, you will be navigating here to dev.azure.com like this. Okay, dev.azure.com. Like this portal, it will get open for you. Okay, see, directly you can access. See, directly you can put dev.azure.com in your browser. Okay, this is a new browser. This we call it as what? Browser. This is a new browser. Directly you can say here dev.azure.com. First option. Second option is that, okay, second option is that you can open first portal.azure.com. Then you have to make a login by passing your email ID and password. Then here what you have to do, okay, you have to click here, switch directory, go here to default directory. Okay, see all these steps, what I am doing, you have to refer these steps in the recordings. Then say here DevOps. Say here DevOps. See here you got DevOps organization. Click on this one. Then say here my Azure DevOps organization. Then here you would be seeing your default organization. Just click on that organization. It will ultimately take you to this portal only, dev.azure.com. So directly you can go. Simple. Directly you can go to dev.azure.com. Okay. By hitting this in the browser. Or else, this is the first approach. First approach. Simple and straightforward. Simple and straightforward. If you want to go to this dev.azure.com in another way, second approach. What is the second approach here? Okay. First, go to portal.azure.com. Okay. Type portal.azure.com in your browser. Then in the global search plate, this we call it as what? Global search plate. Where is the portal.azure.com? This we call it as what? Global search plate. Hold on, it is just loading. This is called as what? Global search plate. What we call it as global search plate. Here, type DevOps. Type DevOps. See here you are seeing DevOps organization. Click on it and then say here my DevOps organization. Then it will ultimately take you to dev.azure.com only. Here click like this. You will find that organization by default and then ultimately you will come here only. Is that clear? To go to high-tech city, there are two ways. Either you can go to high-tech city through Jubilee Hills also. You can go to high-tech city through this one also, Rai Durgam also. Correct, na? Yes or no? In the same way, there are multiple ways to open this dev.azure.com. The simplest way is this one only. Directly open your browser. Directly open your browser like this and say here simply dev.azure.com. That's it, finished. It will get open. Simple approach. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Can I get the responses, please? Okay. All right. All right. So, all right. So what I'll do now, okay. What I'll do now here, this is the link that we can use to access our DevOps account. See what I'm saying here? We can access this portal from any browser, okay? Like Chrome, Safari, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, anything. The only thing we need is good internet connectivity. To access DevOps portal, we need a good internet connectivity. DevOps is a service, okay, of Azure or part of Azure. DevOps is part of the Azure. Okay, DevOps says plan smarter, collaborate better, and ship faster with a set of modern dev services. Okay, there is no credit card required to create an account in DevOps, whereas for creation of resources in cloud computing platform, we must use a credit card to create an account. Though this was previously needed, now this point is not valid. I'll just simply delete this point, else you guys will get confused. Forget that point. That point was valid 1 year back. Now, what Microsoft has done, Microsoft has linked these two portals. These two portals Microsoft has linked. Now, if you just create an account here, automatically you will get an account here also. Is that clear? So that's why I removed the point only. Again, you guys will get confused here. Okay. So what I'm saying here, DevOps is a service of Azure or part of an Azure. DevOps says plan smarter, collaborate better, and ship faster with a set of modern dev services. We can create an account in Azure DevOps, okay, in two ways. What is that? If you are having a GitHub account also, using GitHub mail ID, we can create DevOps account, or else using Gmail or any email ID. Okay, any mail ID also, we can create DevOps account. Okay, if you are having Gmail, you can use that mail ID to create DevOps account. But the only condition is that mail ID have not been used previously to create Azure account. That mail ID should be unique. Let us take if you are having two mail IDs. Two mail IDs also you have used to create Azure account. Now you want to create one more Azure account. Then what you have to do? First, you have to create a new mail ID. Then that mail ID you can use to create an Azure DevOps account, Azure account or Azure DevOps account, whatever it is. Am I clear? Am I clear or not? If I am having already two mail IDs and these two mail IDs I have used already to create Azure account. And now if I want again Azure free account, then first I have to create a new mail ID and this new mail ID I can use to create Azure free account. Is that clear? Is that clear or not? Two things always should be new. Two things always should be new when you want a free trial Azure account. What are the two things? Two things always should be new when you want a free trial Azure account. What are the two things? That is email ID and credit card. We can create a new mail ID just in 2 minutes, correct? Just in 2 minutes, we can create new mail ID. That's not a big deal. Getting credit card is a big deal. Getting credit card is a big deal. Mail ID, what is that? I can create 100 mail IDs also. Just go to Gmail, say here in Gmail, say here new mail ID, sign up, you will get mail ID just in a matter of 2 minutes. Yes, email ID and credit card. So once you have created your account, then something you will see like this, DevOps portal. This is your DevOps portal. Something you will see like this. See, dev.azure.com. See here on top, dev.azure.com. And here, what is happening on the left-hand side, what you are seeing, these are called organizations. These are called organizations. Okay. See, this is one organization. This is another organization. This is another organization. This is another organization. Like this, I'm having multiple organizations on the left-hand side. These are all, we call it as what? Organizations. Okay, fine. So that is what I'm saying here. If we see on top left on Azure DevOps portal, then we are finding organizations with different names. See, these are all the organizations with different names. So how many organizations I'm having here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm having 4 organizations. Very, very important point. Very important point. What I'm saying here, see now, whenever we create a new, okay, Azure DevOps account or new Azure account, okay, then we'll get by default one organization in our DevOps account. Whenever we create a new Azure DevOps account or new Azure free account, okay, it is also free, new Azure DevOps account or new Azure account, then we'll get by default one organization in our DevOps account. Whatever the name you are giving for your organization, okay, that we'll see here the organization. So see here, I have given the name of my DevOps account name. I have given as what? Kiddu Baby. I have given name as what? Kiddu Baby. You can give any name. So now here I have got created one organization with this name. This is the default organization which will get created automatically. This will get created automatically. This will get created automatically. These organizations I have created. My project 9876, 7:30 p.m., 7:30 p.m., all these things. These organizations I have created, and this is the organization which will get created automatically. This you have to keep in mind, guys. This you have to keep in mind. Very important. Okay. That is what I am trying to say here. See, now diagrammatical representation of organizations and projects in Azure DevOps. So see here, this is your what? Organization. Airtel 1515 is your organization. And see here, I have given an arrow and organization. Then in this organization, I'm having 3 projects, project 1, project 2, and project 3. Okay. Is that clear? We can have a multiple projects in one organization. See now, if I come here, see, this is my organization, my project 9876. In this project, I'm having, sorry, in this organization, I'm having multiple projects. This is one project, this is another project, this is another project. Multiple projects I'm having in this organization. Acha, how can you say that you are in which organization? Okay, see, now here, 4 or 5 organizations are there. How to create an organization and all, I'll show. Please have patience. Please listen to me. Everything step by step I will cover. Don't rush. Don't do hurry hurry. Okay, fine. Now see, these multiple organizations we are having. Now, how you can say that you are at which organization? See, the organization which you are in, that organization have been highlighted with blue color. See here, blue color is na, highlighted here with blue color. It means you are at this organization. And in this organization, how many projects are there? 3 projects. This is one project. This is another project. This is another project. Is that clear, guys? Now, in the same way, if I want to switch to another organization, just simply click here on this one. Now, this will get highlighted with blue color. See, 7:30 p.m. batch. Previously, I was in this organization. Now, I am in 7:30 p.m. batch organization. How can I say that? I can say that because this 7:30 p.m. batch organization is been highlighted with blue color. The organization which is highlighted with blue color, it means that you are in that organization. And one more thing, see here in the URL also, see here what it is showing. In the URL also, if you see here, what it is showing. Okay, see, this is the protocol. This is the protocol. Correct, na? In our URL. This is the complete URL, na? This is the complete URL. And this is what? This is the protocol. This is what? dev.azure.com. This is our DevOps URL. This is whatever DevOps. Okay, this is our DevOps URL. And what is this one? This is our organization name. This is what? Organization name. That is what I have break it into 3 parts. Now, if you want it, if you want to check, what I'll do, I'll just click on this organization. Then see, this URL will get changed. This URL will get changed here. See, it got changed now. See, the URL is this time different. See, this is what our organization name. This is the DevOps URL link, dev.azure.com, and this is the protocol. So there are 2 ways to understand you are in which organization. What are the 2 ways to understand? The first thing is that the one which is highlighted, very simple way I'm telling you, the one which is highlighted with blue color, you are at that organization. Because in your real-time projects, you could be having here 15, 20, 30 organizations. So if your fundamentals are strong, if your basics are strong, then you can do really a good job in the company. If your basic itself is not strong, you are not understanding the portal itself only, what will you do about the automations and all? Correct, na? So I want you guys to make your fundamentals strong here. You should understand the complete navigation of this technology, of this portal. Okay. Fine. So now this is what the organizations. If I click here, then I came here in this organization. That is highlighted with blue color. And here I'm having only one project. I'm having only one project here. That's it. If I come here, I'm having here some 3 projects. 1, 2, 3. These are called projects. These are called organization. And in one organization, we can have multiple projects. See here, this is my organization. Example, name as Airtel 1515. This is my organization. And in this organization, I'm having multiple projects. See, project 1, project 2, project 3. That's what I'm saying here. Multiple projects placed under one organization. That's what I'm trying to say. When we should create multiple organizations in DevOps. Okay. How to create an organization, I'll show you. Very simple. Creating an organization is very simple in DevOps, nothing great. See here, you are having an option called new organization, na? Correct or not? Just click here on new organization. Okay. Click on the new organization here. Then say here, continue. If you want to check this checkbox or don't check it, no problem. Say here, continue. What it is asking, it is asking you to give the name for your organization. Any name you can give. Any name you can give. I am saying the name here, 6 p.m. batch. I am giving the name as 6 p.m. batch. You can give the name as my first organization. Anything you can give. Your choice. Any name you can give. I am giving here 6 p.m. batch. Okay, where you want to create this organization? You can create this organization in United States, Europe, Asia Pacific, Brazil, Canada, India, Australia, United Kingdom, and all. So I am in India, so I'll choose here India. I love my India. I am in India. I am choosing India. Next, CAPTCHA. Pass this CAPTCHA here. PH PXH. Okay, and then say here continue. Taking you to your Azure DevOps organization. Now it is creating an organization. It is creating an organization. Give it 2 minutes. It is still loading. Give 2 minutes to it. Then here you will see a new organization with a name called 6 p.m. batch. 6 p.m. batch. Ah, super. See, a new organization got created. 6 p.m. batch, a new organization has been created. If you see here, when you click on this organization, is there any projects here showing like first, second, third? No. No. Why? Because we have created organization just now. Now, inside this organization, we can create multiple projects. Like if you see here, this organization, 7:30 p.m. batch, here we are having projects now. This is one project, this is another project, this is another project. Like this, here also, okay, in 6 p.m. batch, 6 p.m. batch organization is not showing here. Not getting showing here now. No need to be panic. Just click here. One more organization. Just click here and here you will see all the organizations that whatever you are having. 6 p.m. batch. When you click on this organization, then see there is no project here because this organization has been created just now. Just now. That's why there is no projects. Okay, we can create maximum 300 projects in one organization. Okay, we can create a maximum 300 projects. We can create a maximum of 300 projects in one organization. So how to create an organization, how to understand you are in which organization, okay, and how to create DevOps account. What is the things that we need to create DevOps account? That all I have explained today. Now I'll stop the class here. In tomorrow's class, I'll show you when we should create multiple organizations. How to create organization, it's very simple. I have shown today. When to create organization, when we should create an organization, on what circumstances we have to create an organization, on what situations we have to create an organization in our real-time projects, that I'm going to show you in tomorrow's class. Before closing the class, it is very important for us to take up the questions and answer sessions. Question and answer session is also important. Okay, so I'll just stop the class here.